Hello, my name is Rick Mavis. I am a certified master sales consultant at Shottenkirk Toyota, 54th and Broadway, Quincy, Illinois. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about this 2011 Sequoia Platinum. Should I just say it's loaded with everything you could possibly want and just stop right there? No, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. First of all, we'll start right here. This is going to take a while, so hang on. If it gets a little boring, I'm sorry, but there's a lot to talk about with this thing. First of all, under here is the power plant. This is the standard 5.7 liter V8, 385 horsepower, 381 horsepower, something like that. 6-speed automatic transmission. The thing is a beast. This is the exact same engine and transmission they put in the Tundra. So this actually also has over a 10,000 pound towing capacity on this particular vehicle also. The iForce V8 is actually a dual overhead cam V8, so there's 4 camshafts in this thing. You've got 8 cylinders with 4 valves per cylinder, so you have 32 valves in this thing. You've got variable valve timing, in fact dual variable valve timing, so that your intake and exhaust valves will actually adjust. When you need more power, this thing is like a rocket ship. It will give you more fuel and more air into the combustion chambers and give you more power. But when you don't have your foot in it and don't need the power, it's going to give you great economy for a vehicle of its size and capability. We also want to talk up here a little bit about this little thing here. This kind of looks like a kid's toy, but actually it's a very sophisticated piece of equipment. This is the anti-lock brake control module. Now you can see there's 4 different lines coming out of this because it's important that each individual wheel can in fact control its own braking capability, and in fact I'll just go into that now. This is the heart of the STAR safety system. It's a 6-point star. It starts off with your anti-lock brakes. When you mash down your brakes, this system will allow the vehicle to brake within 100% of its maximum capability without locking up and still allow you to control the direction of the vehicle. It also has brake assist. In a panic strike of the brake, the vehicle will actually help you apply 100% maximum braking pressure. It also has electronic brake force distribution, so that no matter whether you're braking or turning, each wheel can sense its maximum braking capability without locking up and apply maximum braking pressure to give each wheel its maximum braking capability. It also has traction control, which basically, if a wheel begins to spin, the brakes will actually clamp down on this spinning wheel and transfer the power to a wheel that has grip. It also has stability programming. Stability programming is very important. It is a major safety asset for this vehicle. It allows you to corner in bad weather. If the car, I hope Ben finds his way to parts. In a slippery cornering situation, if the vehicle should want to lose control, the system will sense that. A number of sensors in the vehicle, throttle sensor, steering sensor, wheel sensors, yaw sensors, all work together to keep that vehicle under control and bring it back on the path that you intended for it to go all along. So, and one other safety feature, the 6-point, is the Smart Stop technology. When you hit the gas and or the brake will override the fuel, and the accelerator will actually be disconnected, and the brake will take over the response of the vehicle. So it'll override and kill the throttle and give you the braking capability that you're looking for at that point in time. All great features, what Toyota calls their collision avoidance technologies, all designed as active safety features to help prevent you from getting into an accident. Now we could go into talking about the many passive safety features that do protect you when you get into an accident. Up front here we start with crumple zones.
Greg Hively, line 2 please. Greg, line 2.
Built in.
Scott Smith, line 3 please. Scott, line 3.
We're busy today. That's good. Built into this fender and front end area is the absorption crumple zones that help absorb that energy in a frontal impact and transfer that energy around the passenger compartment down the side of the vehicle. You'll also see too that The vehicle is a pretty good size, so it's going to be able to handle itself in almost any situation. Continuing on the front, you'll see that it's a fairly bold, dynamic appearance. This is what Toyota calls a 300-yard appearance. From 300 yards away, you will recognize this as a Toyota front end, as a Sequoia. It has the same DNA as what the trucks and some of the other SUVs have, so it's very, it's very unique and very sophisticated. You'll also see that both sides we've got very prominent fog lights, and one very special feature down here, Will, if you get down here, this is the opening for your dynamic laser guided cruise control. What this does is it actually will send out a laser beam and reflect off of a reflective surface of any vehicle in front of you, whether it be a tail light or a license plate, something like that. And it'll actually come back, and there's a sensor that will sense that reflected light. What this does is it'll match, it works with your cruise control, and it matches the speed of the vehicle in front of you. So if you're doing 70 and a car in front of you is doing 65, you're coming up behind it, it will actually slow you down to match the speed of the vehicle in front of you. All you have to do to override that slow down procedure is to pull into the left lane, and it'll pick right up and take right off. You don't even have to hit a pedal. Now, let's say you're traveling 70 and somebody in front of you is doing 50. It'll actually apply the brakes. It will notify you and will assist you in stopping. I wouldn't use it I wouldn't rely on it because it's unsafe, but it will actually help you prevent you from getting in an accident in traffic situations. Now, it works better on longer open roads, but it also has a very short distance too that will help you in heavier traffic situations. So it's a multi-function type of thing, but it's very, very cool. I've used it before, and it's quite handy. It's hard to see here, but maybe you can. I don't know if I can get it up here, but these are actually windshield wiper washers. What happens is this will pop out when you hit your windshield wipers. This will pop out and help you wash your headlights too. So another nice little added safety feature of the vehicle.